Hi, it's Miss Lisa from the St. Paris Public Library. Today's Anytime story is called Good Manners in Public.
Why do good manners matter in public? Achoo! You sneeze as you walk down the street. Having a cold is no fun. What can you do about that sneezing, though? Is it all right to sneeze on everyone around you? You may have been in this situation in public before. How do you handle yourself? Going out in public is a great time to practice thinking of others. If you are unsure how to act, ask a grown-up for advice. Picture what going out in public would be like if no one had good manners. People might be loud at places like the library where they should be quiet. They might push each other in line at the store. Everyone would cough and sneeze on each other. Show good manners in public. Where do you go out in public? Public places you might visit include libraries, restaurants, and parks. Being in public often means being around lots of other people. Remember to treat them with respect. Showing respect lets others know that you care about them. Different places require different manners. It's all right to shout and run at the park, but that would be bad manners at the library. Be aware of where you are and those around you. One way to show respect is to practice good manners. You can practice good manners no matter where you go. Cover your mouth and nose when you sneeze or cough. It's also polite to say, "bless you," when other people sneeze. This is a nice way to tell them that you hope they feel better soon. Achoo! Bless you. Another example of good manners is to hold the door open for the people behind you. And at the grocery store, remember to respect your parents. Don't complain or yell if you don't get something you want. Just like at school or on the playground, always wait your turn in lines. Pushing will not make the line go any faster. Remember to respect the grown-ups who work at public places, following any rules they explain to you. For example, the lifeguard at the pool may tell you about rules you must follow in the water. The crossing guard tells you when to stay on the sidewalk, then he or she lets you know when it's safe to cross the street. Practicing good manners in public will help you stay safe. Good manners will also help you and those around you have more fun. It's also good to be polite when you greet people. When you see someone you know, say, "Hi, how are you?" If you see someone who looks or acts different than you, don't stare or point. Do your best to make that person feel welcome. These are all examples of great manners. Be polite to new kids you meet. You could say, "Hi, my name's Charlie. Do you want to play?" There are some words that show you have good manners anywhere you are. Saying thank you, you are welcome, excuse me, and please are polite no matter where you go. Let's get ready to see some good manners in motion. Excuse me. Manners in motion. Ben headed to the library for story time. He was excited to see his friends when he walked in the door. He couldn't wait to join them in the circle around the librarian. Ben knew it would be rude to shout "Hi" at them from across the room. Lots of people were trying to read their books. They would be bothered by the noise. "Hello, everyone. How are all of you doing today?" Ben asked quietly when he got closer. "I'm great, Ben," answered Lisa. "Would you like to sit next to me?" Lisa moved over to make a spot for him. "Thank you," answered Ben. Soon the librarian began story time. The librarian asked everyone to stay quiet until she was done reading. Then they could all talk about the book. When story time was over, Ben and Lisa decided to check out some books. The two friends stood in line at the desk. Lisa was ahead of Ben. The line to check out books was long. They didn't mind, though. It was a chance for them to talk quietly. "How are you feeling, Ben?" Lisa asked. Ben was getting over a cold. "I'm much better," Ben answered. "Thanks for asking, Lisa." Then Ben felt like he was about to sneeze. He quickly covered his mouth and nose. Achoo! "At least I thought I was much better." "Bless you," said Lisa. "I bet your cold will be gone soon. Please go ahead of me. You should get home and curl up in bed with a good book." Can you name all the different ways Ben and Lisa practice good manners in public? Having good manners is easy. Just remember to be polite and show respect for the people around you. What good manners have you practiced in public lately?